Hey, welcome back everybody. You're listening to Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. This is your host. As always, it's me, Paul Motley. And today I want to talk about one particular affiliate program that I've been part of for a very long time and it's been extremely lucrative. But I just wanted to go into something that not a lot of people actually do, but it is a proven method of success, right? So I'm going to talk about the affiliate program with ClickFunnels. Now, if you don't know what ClickFunnels is, it's a sales funnel builder, and you can basically go ahead and be an affiliate for them. And if people decide to buy from your link, then you get like a 40% commission. And as long as they're customers, you keep getting that every month. And when you get up to like 100 referred accounts, then not only are you getting that commission from 100 people each month, which can be sizable. By my last calculation, it's between $4,000 and $5,000 a month. But you'll also get a $500 bonus as well to get a dream car. So we call this the Dream Car Award, right? And I was privileged and honoured to qualify for that in July 2019. So how do we do it? How do we get those accounts? Well, as with everything, anything that you are an affiliate for, you have to look at a problem that it's going to solve. So I'm just going to go through one option with you so that you can understand. And if you apply this, then, you know, this is proven and it works, right? So not everybody wants a sales funnel. If you're a business, you want customers, right? But if getting customers and a route to getting customers is sales funnels, then that's something that you can help them with, right? So what do we love? What do we need? Well, first off, you got to pick a type of business that you want to help. If you try and cover the entire globe or different niches, then it's going to be really difficult because you can't do that. It's really tough, right? You've got to really focus down. So you might decide you want to help chiropractors. You might want to help, florists or, financial services or anything like that, right? So just pick one niche to start with, one business type. And then we're going to have like a couple of pages. I'm going to concentrate on the second page to start with because the first page will then make more sense. But you're going to have a page there with a video, and it will just basically say something like, hey, I've created this sales funnel for you. It's going to help you get more customers and blah, blah, blah. And then you're just going to ask them to click the link below. And below is a page or a sales funnel that you've already built for that business, so they can immediately plug into it, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. And then that will then trigger their 14-day free account, and if they stick with it, you're going to get a commission, right? So it's pretty straightforward, pretty basic. I'm going to go over some advanced things to go with that. So if you start off with that, that's your second page. On the first page, you're going to have something like, headlines saying, free video shows you how to get more leads or customers for your chiropractic business. Just enter your details below and you'll get immediate access. And, that's where you capture an email, because it's important to capture an email at the very least. And some people will say, and I don't argue with that, a first name as a must as well. That way you can personalize emails when you send them out, follow-ups, because the money is always in the list, and following up is where you can make the most money, right? So that's super important. So once they go to there, they fill in the details, they go and watch the video, they click the link, and then they are going to get asked if they want to import it into their ClickFunnels account if they already have it or not. If they don't, then it's going to activate a free trial. Now, to make the most use out of it, I would generally have a tag attached to the button if they go ahead and get that account, and then follow up with them, maybe letting them know by email how to set it all up, or create a couple of videos that you're going to send out by email showing them how to set it up. That's one way to reduce the amount of churn, because believe you me, most business owners do not want to spend time doing all this stuff. And again, you could also give them an option of saying, hey, I'll even set it up for you, and you could charge them a small fee. Now, why we charge them a small fee? Because if you're pouring traffic in the front end and it's paid traffic, this is a cool way of paying for your ads, right? So it doesn't have to be massive amounts. You know, you could choose $47, $97, or even $2.97, whatever it is, just so that you can recoup some ad costs. Because if you don't, then it's going to take a while before you start getting those returns. But if you think about it, if you remember, you started off by collecting the email address in the first place. So what does that mean? Well, obviously the first email that you send out is, you know, thanking them, making sure they watched the video. If they didn't watch the video, go ahead and send them back to the sort of like thank you page, if you like, where the video is. And on the second day, then you can then push the details about the actual down or the funnel itself. It's a share funnel, so it, like I said, you build this inside a ClickFunnels account and then add the link on there. It's really simple to do. And that's going to then start encouraging more people to go ahead and get that account. But ClickFunnels also have a whole bunch of different things to sell. So a whole suite of different programs, different trainings and everything like that, which will help businesses grow. So you could then follow up for another, I don't know, anything up to 8-9 days, just focused on that. And that is where people are going to start earning some serious money just through using the ClickFunnels affiliate program. Now, after that time, then you can just like bump them into like a regular list where it'd be like a broadcast. So every time something comes up, you know, hey, we've got this training, or hey, I've just launched this product, or hey, this is super cool, why don't you try this? Then you can send broadcasts out to these people, because what you should be aiming for is building a list. And if you're doing these setups and sticking that fee on there, then you can start building your list for free, which is incredible. And of course, if you're following up and people start purchasing and you start earning the residual commissions or recurring commissions, whatever you want to call it, then you should at least be aiming for $1 per month per email subscriber. So if you start off and you've got like 10, then okay, right, it's not life changing, but you got $10 a month coming in. Now that's a small number. So let's say 100. And then you think, okay, fine. Now you scale it up to 500. That's $500 a month, which is $6,000 a year. Not a bad little gig, right? Not bad at all. It's a decent part-time income for the work that you put in right now. But then you start scaling it up and you think, okay, right, well now we're going to do 1,000. Suddenly that's $12,000 a month. Maybe you get to $10,000 a month, 50,000, 100,000. You know, the sky's the limit if you can build those key things in place. So what we're doing is we're building a sales funnel ourselves, creating another funnel for the business, and then a link which is the share funnel link for that particular business, right? So if you can do that and you can build it around it, then of course you can start using paid ads. And I say paid ads because sometimes it's a lot quicker, you know, speed loves money and everything else that goes with it, to really start ramping it up. Now, of course, there are organic ways of doing it. And if you were working within those circles, then of course, you know, you're going to have to start going out and start friending people in those type of businesses, joining Facebook groups around those type of topics in those businesses, becoming active and doing all the good stuff that everyone teaches us as far as organic marketing goes, or creating videos to put them onto YouTube, doing podcasts like I'm doing now, and interviewing people and leaders within that industry. You know, you can build your audience doing it that way and get the traffic that way. But sometimes if you have the funds, then it's worth it as long as you've got it all set up in the first place. And that is one of the ways to really scale up, really go for it, and be really successful with the ClickFunnels, particularly ClickFunnels affiliate program, right? And you can apply that to a lot of things as well. It's about creating, well, you're having your affiliate product as an essential tool in providing a solution. So hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, right, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. If it's your first time listening, that might have all been very confusing, and you know, you're going to need to subscribe because there's a lot of good stuff on these daily podcasts. And again, yep, I do them every day. So there's a whole bunch of episodes you can go back over, interviews and fun stuff, and an immense amount of value hopefully you get from these podcasts anyway. So if you do enjoy it, then just drop me a rating. That'd be cool. I want to make sure that I get these podcast episodes out to as many people as possible, because that way I can help more people, and honestly I'm asking for nothing in return. So anyway, that's enough for me today, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow.